up, you guys? John Sanders here, and I'm here with Limitless Hoops and 50 All-Stars. Again, countdown is we have one more day until our Q&A, and then our tryouts are this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and totally hyped. And I'm joined here with someone again. I got a guest today, and it is Ellie Hausman, our Coach Ellie. We are gonna get her, and she's basically one of the best people I've ever met my entire life. Here she goes.
Hi guys, I'm Ellie Hausman. I'm excited to coach for this program. John is awesome. He's my friend.
Well, she went to my brother's school, Jefferson Academy, and where my stepdad, Mark Sharpley, coaches as well. So it's just great to have her in here. And from my first time meeting her, literally, she just like came up to me and started talking, and she has like all this like charisma that I love. And I think within 3 minutes you had my number in your phone,
yep.
and we took a picture or something like that.
Selfie.
Okay, so this girl, you guys know how outgoing I am, even though I'm not really outgoing, kind of shy. But I think you're kind of the same way though. Yeah, but she is more fireworks than I could ever be, and she is a loving individual, like Kendrick, my brother in California was, or is, but she is a lover, and I am the mean guy. So basically, she will be there to counteract all the bad that I do to you guys.
The yin and yang.
Exactly. There you go. Anyway, let's start it up. We got, oh yeah, John, I can be there Friday. Thank you so much, Connor Rush. I appreciate it. What time is it again? It is at 6 o'clock. So right after this show, head over there. I really, really appreciate your help, Connor Rush. You're big time. What's up, Finn Kaufman? I see you up there, man. All right, quote of the day is, have patience with your effort. All right, have patience with your effort, especially if you have a boulder over you that's going to roll back on top of you, like in the picture. Yeah, duh, take your time. But have patience with your effort. I would say, to me, that's dude, people want to give all their effort. They want to try so hard, but they think, no, I'm not even doing it yet. It's been 2 hours and I'm not good yet, or 2 years even, right? And what I like to say is, don't be so cocky. All right, if something that Michael Jordan spent his first grade years all the way to 7th grade to perfect isn't quite going your way in 6 months, when it took Michael Jordan 7 years to learn it, yeah, you shouldn't know it by now. So take your time, dude. So have patience with your effort. You said that you like this quote, right?
Yeah, I do.
You like it?
I like it a lot, yeah.
Do you have patience with your effort?
Most recently, yes, but in the past, no. So I think it's just what you said. It's a process, right? Took Michael Jordan 7 years, so.
You gotta trust the process,
trust
baby.
The process, yeah.
All right, let's start with what's up, Ren Marchetti? I see you, baby. All right, how you been, Ren? How are games going, man? You still with Joel over there at that? I forgot what his program's called. Where are you at? Vision? What's it called? That I don't know. Are you preparing for a De La Salle? Let us know something about your life, Ren. We never talk to you anymore, dude. All right, we got the 3-man weave, 1-on-1 alley, 4-on-3 scramble, and then there's always one messed up. All right, that's 0, 50, 100. And then we have 0 to 3 seconds, down by 3. And then we have down 10, 3 minutes left. All right, talk about those one by one. We usually go one by one for the elementary school stuff.
All right.
And then for the rest, we just slide all through. All right. You're with Infinite. Good. All right, so for a 3-man weave, this is usually a beginning thing where we start our practice, pass the ball, tail of the wing, whatever. Make sure that during this drill, it's a team-building exercise, and it's designed to make you mess up. So when your teammates mess up, it's how you react to them, right? So make sure that you're always clapping during this drill, 1. 2, make sure that you are sprinting. It's going to seem like you can jog since it's an easy drill. Now you got to sprint to get out wide along the sidelines. 3, make sure that you make accurate passes and ahead of them. That's the key to the drill, is basically, can you make a pass while people are on the move? So if you mess up that part, you mess up at a very, very key part. All right. Next one is make your layups. All right. Make sure that you communicate during this drill as well. And again, I think running wide, hitting people accurately are the main points of that. 1-on-1 alley. This is the drill where we go down and we are in the lane, between the lane line and the sideline, and we go zigzag dribbles to half court. And if the person steals the ball from me, I get to go again. from the point where I messed up, and I keep trying to go, and I got to touch side to side at least 5 times. All right, and if I make it to half court, it's my turn to go 1-on-1 from half. But if that person steals it from me 3 times, when we get to half court, it's their turn to go 1-on-1, and then they steal my turn. All right, it's a good drill to just learn how to dribble the ball up the court. Make sure that you put your body in between them and the ball. All right, what do we have in the comment section? Finn and Blake, who do you play for now? I've had games every weekend. I'm being deprived of games. Yo, all you guys got to move out to Colorado, yo. All right, you know that you're rich enough. All right, the taxes here are actually cheaper.
There you go.
All right, there you go. So bring all your little mansion money. Bring it to Colorado. You'll have a bigger mansion. Do like that. All right, let's finish up with this 4-on-3 scramble. For a 4-on-3 scramble, we have a situation where we have 4 people on the outside, like this, like this, like this, like this, and then this person is just out, okay? And then you have 3 people right here, 1, 2, and 3. All right. As the coach throws the basketball to, come on out here, basketball. As the coach throws the basketball to one of these people, you guys all sprint out and guard them. But this happens in games, okay? This will happen in games where there's someone who drives, someone falls down, or like maybe a fast break where all your people aren't back yet, or whatever it may be, all right? Where you will have to guard someone that isn't your man. So you're going to sprint out to them, but this guy has to sprint out and deny. This guy has to sprint out, and he can't deny because there's a person open right here. So he has to play kind of in the middle, all right? And as this person passes the ball, he does close out. Now, this person had the ball. That means that as soon as he makes the pass, this guy needs to start sprinting to this spot. All right, so it's a lot of work. And as they pass right here, now this guy jumps in help side, this guy jumps off. All right, as he skips it, now this guy closes out right here. This guy takes the next closest pass, and this guy runs right here. And you can't do any of this stuff without talking. So make sure that you are communicating during this drill. But also offensively, this does happen on offense a lot, where you have a chance to kind of capitalize on having a player close out too fast or whatever, he gets blown by, and you have numbers. So now when he passes the ball, you have a closeout situation, and this should be an easy drive. And as you drive and they help out, well, now you really got time, all right, and space to make this pass. So this guy should go to the corner. Now this guy has to basically guard everyone else because he's following him. He's doubling. My bad. All right, he's doubling, and now all these guys should be open. So you're practicing your offense and defense in this drill. You ever done that drill? 4-on-3 scramble?
I don't think so. No, not in high school.
Yeah, it's a decent drill. We did a lot. We did some during high school, but a lot during college.
Yeah.
Anyone saying anything of worth? Win games program, blah blah blah. Blake is at a win game or make better program. Oh, we were just talking about the win games program versus the make better programs, right? Where it's like the value and like which one of your priorities are, whether winning games, making money, etc. Right? Hey, most programs are make money programs. Don't get it wrong. But then winning games comes next. And then I would say making players better comes next. And then showcasing talent is kind of tied with that last one. But again, for 50 All-Stars, man, it's all about getting y'all better. Yeah. Screw our program.
Also, Rebecca Sharpley, I love you.
Rebecca Sharpley's on here?
I love you.
Is she on here? Where is she?
Compliment
she's right there. Who's that beautiful lady behind you? We've already introduced her.
I'm Ellie.
Ellie. All right. So to finish up, we have 0, 50, 100. This is our patience thing because people keep coming down trying to shoot the first shot, especially in open gym. That's so annoying. But high school basketball, they shoot within 10 seconds, guys. Don't forget that in the NBA, it's 24 seconds for entertainment purposes only. All right,
I didn't know that.
It's way too fast.
Yeah.
You can't get anything off. Yet our players who are worse than the NBA guys are shooting the ball within 12 seconds.
Yeah.
College is 36 seconds because that's why most people like college more because it's like more of basketball, true basketball. So when you come down the court, your first time touching the ball, don't pass it for an assist. Don't shoot it, and don't drive. Your first time touching the ball, you pass the ball back out again. Your second time touching it, 50%, do one of those things. Your third time touching it, jack it up. Go straight to the basket. Throw a home run pass between your legs. I don't care, but you go at that pace. And what you're going to realize is you're going to be open a lot early, like your second time maybe. But by the third time, you're going to be wide open. And you can break that rule 5 times. And during the times when you break the rule and come to the court and shoot on the first time, if you go 3 for 5, you get 5 more because that means that you're on fire. And there are no rules if you're on fire. You come down, you shoot from half. I don't care if you shoot hook shots, dude. If you make that crap, you make it.
Yeah, for real.
All right. So that's our rule. That's how you do it. John, what do you think about MVP Flight? MVP Flight is the make money program, but how they make money is by getting good teams together, by making you guys pay a lot, and then they bring in scholarship players to come make their team better from Oakland. So if you are a top player, it's a decent team to be on because you're going to be on one of the top teams, so you get more attention from people. And as you're a player, you being on like a better team might push you harder. You might be like, yo, I got to do better in practice, so I'm going to go shoot 500 shots. Whereas if you're on a worse team, you're like, I'm the best player. I don't need to work. So there are some merits to being on a really good team. But if you're mentally strong, being on a weak team is actually better. So it depends on who you are. So if you're a player who can make their top team and you're like one of the scholarship people, good for you. Good team for you. If you're not, you're just paying for other people to play. All right, that's what I think about MVP Flight. Even if they're watching right now, what's up, MVP Flight? All right, let me see. Last two are 0 to 3 seconds, down by 3. Down by 3 with 0 to 3 seconds. If you have the ball, this is out of bounds baseline. If you have the ball, you need a 3-pointer right about now. And you need to take a good shot, so make a good screen. If you are down by 3 with 2 seconds on the clock, you need to overly deny. And you need that ball back. If they happen to get it in, foul them immediately and hope for the best. All right, so that's what you want to do. Make sure that you guys understand these scenarios so that when you guys get in games, you guys are making quick decisions like your Chris Paul. Last thing is down by 10 with 3 minutes left. Hurry up offense. Now there's no more patience stuff. You got to go fast. You got to go try to get fouled. The more that you get fouled, the more that they're going to try to avoid those fouls, and they're going to give you wide open layups. And then 2, if you get yourself to the line, you're scoring while the clock stopped. All right, so make sure that that's your pace. All right, and if you are up by 10, just preserve the win, but still be semi-aggressive if you happen to be open. All right, and that's that.
Yeah, be smart with the passes too if you're that ahead, right?
By far.
By far.
All right, let's ask a trivia question real quick. All right, do you remember the trivia question? Don't give them the answer. Do you remember the trivia question?
It was how.
Wait, which
teams did KD play for?
There you go. That's the trivia question real quick. Say it a little bit louder so that they hear you.
So which teams in order
did
KD play for?
There you go. That's the trivia question today. Asked by Ellie, who's going to answer it first. All right, we have it right there, but you have it right there. And it's always Finn Kaufman that answers it first. So we'll see. This is the first trivia question that hasn't been asked by me. So maybe this will give someone else some luck. That's not the right order. Oh, he redid it.
Is that allowed?
Say the winner. Say the winner.
Connor, congratulations.
Connor Rush, the winner. Finally, someone else wins. And how did Finn Kaufman lose this one?
Finn, you were 3.
Man, shoot.
Oh.
I forgot. Yeah. No.
Oh.
Finn won. I don't know how I forgot.
He even put it in caps. He said.
I totally forgot. Oh my God. I wanted to give Connor the win so badly. I forgot. He did get drafted by the freaking Seattle Supersonics. How is Finn Kaufman so good at this game?
You cheating, Finn.
That's what everyone says every day about Finn. Oh my good God. Yo.
On my screen, I won.
No, Blake, it doesn't matter because you got it wrong, dude.
Rest in peace.
Yo, nothing matters, man, because the Sonics. I forgot he got drafted by the Sonics and played for 1 year with the now defunct Seattle Supersonics. How is Finn so good at this game?
Did you even know that? Like now
no,
you do.
I literally forgot.
Dang.
It wasn't even on our answer sheet. All right. Anyways, moving on. Homework. Great job with the homework, guys. We got 8-5, 20 made, extended layups, an ab workout for him. Connor Rush, you're killing it. All right, hamstring, ball curls. I mean, you're going to town on this stuff. I'm sure Blake and Finn have done some things. I haven't seen Ren post anything in a while, but yeah, it happens. Who else is on there? Rebecca Sharpley. Who? My mom? You have not done any homework, Mom. Come on. All right. Anyways, make sure you guys are still stay up with the homework. Again, I brag about you guys every single day because you guys are doing extra work outside of practice and also documenting it. Who does that? Who does that crap? Documents their homework for basketball?
Good.
It's dope.
I actually saw your mom doing some push-ups.
Oh, okay.
When I
So
came
she
in,
was doing
so,
some
yeah.
workout? Okay, she's okay. All right. Last one is KD. Speaking of the devil, last night we watched this game, dude, and they were down by like 15. Within 7 or 8 minutes, they caught up and were up by 15. It was crazy. So once USA gets going, it's nuts. But a cool thing about this game, besides the fact that that USA has a chance to win the gold on Saturday against Spain, two things. One, Luka had a triple-double in his game in the semifinals, but lost by 1. But he's one of the 3 people to have a triple-double in Olympic history for basketball. He's amazing. 2, for the Australian Boomers team, for Australia team, 3 guys that played the majority of the game, Jock Landau and Patty Mills and Matthew Dellavedova, all played at St. Mary's. What? All right, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. All right, so they were like, say, hey, I basically could play for Australia is what I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.
You should have been there, honestly.
I should have been there. I should have.
Won them gold.
Anyways, though, good luck to America. Hope that we win. Your boy Matthew Dellavedova play. That's what I said. Yeah. All right. I haven't had a phone in 3 weeks. It's all good. Anyway, you guys watch a commercial. Welcome back. All right, we got the middle school drills. Just glancing through these just real quick. We got reverse layups, baseline out of bounds for shots, loose balls, press breakthrough, 4 to 9 seconds down by 3 with free throws, and then 5-on-5. Loose balls are not always the most fun thing in the world, but it's a very, very critical thing. Same with press break and other things like that. All right, you like our setup with our itinerary and stuff?
Most definitely.
So the way that we do this is that the kids they get three chances to learn it. 1, when they look at their book prior to. All right. 2, when they're on the show. All right. Actually, I'll make it 4. 2, when they see the show.
Right.
All right. And then 3, when they're actually at practice and doing the stuff. So now we don't have to be like, hey, this is how you do the drill. We're just going, here's the drill, and everyone starts doing it.
They already did the homework.
Yeah. So they should already know it. And then 4, afterwards, the stuff that they don't understand, they can rewatch the show. So I know not everyone's going to do that, but you know who is?
The good players.
Connor Rush and Finn Kaufman are. Maybe Blake, maybe Ren. I don't know. Maybe Rebecca Sharpley.
Oh, she does that.
For sure.
All day.
Yeah,
all day.
she shouldn't even be watching the show right now. She's hardcore
Why
doing this.
Why aren't you in Tokyo right now playing some ball?
She should be playing ball too. Exactly. All right. Next up, we got our story of the day. Pay attention to this one. It's about kind of about Martin Luther King Jr. too. All right, but it's fun. All right. Anyways, here we go. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just have a dream. He said he had a dream aloud and explained that dream to the largest crowd he could find. Don't just dream your life away. Fearlessly say your goals aloud to receive support from others, to be pointed in the correct direction, and to be most effectively held accountable.
I have a dream.
All right, so what is your dream? Let us know in the comment section. I mean, because literally, like, when you get players like one of our players that we have right now, only one says his dreams aloud, and it is a second grade kid by the name of Derrick. All right, he just joined our program, and he says, I want to go to the NBA. All right, I have not heard that from everyone else. I mean, Connor, his mom told me. He hasn't said it out loud.
Yeah.
He doesn't say it to everyone because people aren't very audacious like that. But people who are like Muhammad Ali and people like that, I'm the greatest, right? He said, I was saying I was the greatest before I even knew what that meant. He's right there in the picture too, right? Yeah. And so say your dreams out loud right now. And the reason why people don't say their dreams is the same reason that people don't say, I want to give up smoking. Because once you say it, people will call you out, right? But that's a good thing. you want people to be like, yeah, hey, whatever happened to that quit smoking thing? You're like, oh, sorry. Hey, hey, didn't you say that you wanted to be in the NBA? Why are you at this party right now, drunk? Like that.
Yeah.
So that's why people don't want to say it too. People don't want to say it because they don't want to sound cocky. Hey, the truth is not cocky. Saying that you want something is not cocky. All right. And then
Confidence.
I think in the end, people are just afraid of their own greatness. And afraid to look stupid. Yeah. Because you might fail. But everyone has dreams.
Yeah.
And everyone fails at something. So if you have a dream, let's see, anyone say their dreams? I don't hear any dreams, man. See, I told you, man, this was your chance. All you gotta say, I asked you specifically to say your dream. And when it comes down to me, I remember my stepfather telling me, I was like, why didn't I play up ages? I didn't play like older kids until I was a freshman in high school when I played varsity. But I never played up age. I was always just winning trophies, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, why? And he goes, dude, you didn't tell me that you wanted to make the NBA. And I was like, I thought it was a given, like that. But he's like, yeah, I would have definitely gone a different route. But why wasn't I saying that stuff? Because of all the reasons that I mentioned earlier. You just don't say it. That's not the kind of thing that you say. And it's hard to be bold like that. So if you guys can be bold and say what you want in life, you're going to get people helping you out. Everyone, and maybe someone knows someone. They're going to be like, oh, wait. My nephew said he wanted to make the NBA. And who are you again? Oh, you're Steve Kerr of the Warriors? Yeah. And all of a sudden you have a connection, right? So say it. Here he goes. I'm going to the NBA. I want to make the NBA. There. Okay, good. Of course. I want to play professional basketball when I'm older, NBA or somewhere in Europe or Japan. All right, NBA. Okay, good. Hey, you say that stuff, you tell everyone that wants to listen until they're tired of hearing it, and you will be forced to work hard. Because, if you say that to everyone, like first day of practice, who's going to win the first run? You would have to. Because everyone's like, okay, NBA guy, let's see what's up. And you're adding a lot of pressure to yourself, but it's good pressure. All right, moving on with our last part of it. We have our high school workout stuff. That one is Buffalo drill, layup drill. I won't say it this time, but I hate this drill. But you have to learn it, and kids are just stupid at it. They suck at it, but we do it anyways.
We don't like the Buffalo drill.
Do you guys do the Buffalo drill?
Never
done it? All right,
never
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Skip that. All right, points in the pot. Flat show on dribble handoffs. Make sure that you flat show on defense. Then we have contest shots, 0 to 3 seconds, down by 3 with free throws. And then Olympic drill, which is the most fun drill in the entire world. For contest shots, make sure that your hand is in their face. Mm-hmm. Also, make sure that you are on fast breaks, turning them to make them shoot contested layups, so that whichever way that they wanted to go, you make them go the opposite way. And then make sure that you close out fast enough to make them drive rather than shoot. And make sure that you guard people closely so that they aren't shooting easy shots, so that they have to do something other than just shoot over you, because people can knock down shots. And then lastly, on post-ups, make sure that your chest is into them with both hands up, and you're not jumping, giving them easy layups on the other end. If anyone blocks a shot or steals it, it's the weak side help, not the person guarding the person. So that's how you contest shots. Make sure that you do it correctly. All right, let's move on to, what was our movie that we wanted to talk about? Oh, yeah. The Mighty Ducks, right?
Was it the Mighty Ducks?
Well, we want to talk about both of them. So it was the Mighty Ducks for the first grade. That's one of the only movies that she's seen on this list, right? You seen that movie?
Rocky 2 and then what was that last?
Oh, yeah. Southpaw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Southpaw movie. All right, so let's get that one in there. And then what's the movie for today that I was going to talk about, since it's the 5th, right? And that's Ladybugs.
Ladybugs.
Okay, so we're about to talk about some movies just real quick. Not an actual ladybug. That's ridiculous. We're not going to talk about bugs. The movie. All right, so first things first is, where's my Chrome? All right, so for Ladybugs, okay, listen to this movie, guys. All right, now she's young as well, so you have not seen this movie. It's like late 80s maybe, right? No, 92. All right, this boy, his dad or like stepdad is Rodney Dangerfield, who's like this one weird comedian, and he is coaching some soccer team, a girls' soccer team. And the soccer team sucks, so he dresses as a girl and tries to win. This would not go down in today's market. Right. They would be like, yo, he's hitting up on the transgender community, blah, 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 right? I mean, it would not go over well.
Yeah.
And especially since he's just killing girls, they'd be like, boys aren't that good, right?
But back in the 1900s.
Yeah, back in the 1900s, we were okay with this. Anyways, that's that movie. It's the 5th grade movie. I would say it's pretty funny. The girl in it, the black lady, Jackie, she's hilarious. She acts a lot like my mom, if she's still in the comment section. Jackie, she has some attitude. It's very cliche. The whole thing is very cliche. I'm going to have to do a detailed report. I wonder if John likes the Buffalo Drill. I hate the Buffalo Drill. The reason I did the 365 ball handling challenge is exactly that, so I have pressure on me. Exactly. That's why that's how you do it. All right. Next movie is Southpaw. Let's see how well that you remember this one. So this is a gritty movie. I think someone dies in the right beginning, right? I don't want to give up the movie, but he gets shot
Yeah, this is the one with what's his name?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jake Gyllenhaal, he has a special place in my heart because, again, this is pretty sexist of me, but Maggie Gyllenhaal is one of the ugliest actresses in the world. It just is what it is. She's nice and stuff, but she's ugly. But Jake is borderline hot, and I know I should have just said, but he's pretty sexy guy.
He's
You say he's okay.
Yeah.
All right, but compared to Maggie, I'm not gonna pull her up.
I've never
Okay,
seen
I'm just
Maggie.
saying, I would feel really bad if I was Maggie. I'd be like, why you, Jake? Anyways, he was cool in the movie though. It's a really gritty movie. This is the 11th grade movie, though. All right, so if you're not old enough to watch this movie, ask your parents. The 11th grade movie of the month is Southpaw. If you watch any of these movies, make sure that you do a book report on it. Not a book report, but a movie report, and put it in our homework section. All right, last one that we're going to talk about is one that I skipped earlier because it was on the 1st, and the 1st was a Sunday. This is The Mighty Ducks. Part 1, epic movie. Epic movie. They named the hockey franchise after this movie.
Wow, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, weird, right? So the movie was that much of a hit. All right, it's worth a watch from at all ages. I promise you guys. It's quirky, it's funny, it's loving, it's cool. I promise you. And I'm not just having good memories. It's actually a decent movie.
It's like an OG movie, like The Sandlot. Almost.
It's definitely like that. It's right below The Sandlot, I would say.
Yeah, Sandlot's better. Yeah.
Sandlot's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what we have for movies. That's what we have for everything. And that's basically it.
Yeah.
All right. So that was a quick show. Normally we go in depth on a few things, but we didn't do all that today.
Yeah.
But we did it. We have our tryouts tomorrow, and we have our Q&A tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Is that for the parents or does the athletes go too?
So the athletes can come, but basically anyone who shows up gets $100 off. And secret, wink, wink, I'm actually going to give them $200 off because we didn't have that many people signed up.
Yeah.
So I could afford more. And not only do you get $100 off for this year, or $200 off if you show up, you will get that every single year. So your rate stays the same until you cancel. All right. So in terms of a cheap program that parents can't afford, it's hard to afford 7 days a week. All right. Programs normally go for 2 days a week if they're good programs, plus a game. We offer 7 days a week, plus multiple games, plus clinics, plus camps and stuff like that, all the time, and all of it's all inclusive. All right, so and then their prices for 3 months are way higher than our price for 3 months. So by paying up front, we know that we're going to have the money, so we know how to spend it. But also, too, we know that we can trust that you're going to be there, so our team's going to be just a lot better. Yeah. So now people who are willing to buy their, hotel 4 months in advance because they know that we're going to have a team. Also, for the special people out there who are very, very rare, people like Connor Rush, people like Finn Kaufman, who don't want to skip any days for the entire year. They're like people like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. There's a few people like that who want to be like that. We're not going to force anyone. Right. But now they have a team year-round.
Yeah.
And we've kind of tricked everyone into being there for at least their off days of football or whatever.
Right.
Like that. So that's our game plan. What do we do? Have her do the backwards shot. Yes, you have to do. So you have to grab that ball real quick.
And I'm gonna just go backwards.
Yep, you have to do a backward shot, and
I can look.
You can look on the screen if you want.
That's
all right. Wait. So one person has made it, but I'm the second person that made it. I made it from right here. Okay. Only 2 people have ever made this shot. Good luck, right. Ellie. Let's see it. Oh, it's okay though. You didn't break anything. It didn't go. It didn't. You almost made it. You can watch the replay later. Oh, yeah, you were so close. You were so close. All right, that's the backward shot. And you guys, make sure that you guys keep keep working out, keep going hard, okay? Then
Make her sit in John's chair.
John's just further away. All right, and next week we are doing basically nothing. So work out in your own, but we're still doing the show next week. But on Saturday, we have our first open gym, okay? Maybe even I'll play. It's at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we have enough members by then. If you come tomorrow night, how you get the $200 off is if you sign up during that time. But if you leave the gym, it's instantly $1,400. And if you wait till midnight, it's $1,500.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put people on the spot, and we're giving them the discount because we want people in, but also too because they came in knowing everything about our program, so they're gonna be like ambassadors to the programs. They all know stuff.
Right.
All right. Quote of the day again is have patience with your effort. All right. And let's thank Ellie Hausman for joining us, you guys.
Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Are they all coming?
No. Most of the people are out of state. Only Connor is in
okay.
state. But you'll see Connor. You'll see my mom and things like
You
that.
guys have to move to Colorado.
She's begging you guys. Nicest person in the world. Anyways, everyone, we will talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
And have a great day. Alexa, turn off the studio. And it claps for us. Nice, right? Peace, y'all.
That's so dope.
My goodness, that
Why
is
is it an
a
ad?
spectacular lawn.
When you see a great lawn, it's all you see. Call the experts at True Green for a custom science-based plan to make your lawn thick, green, healthy, and weed-free.
Grammarly